So who is it that wants to take over the company?
Well, I thought you didn't care.
No, I'm just curious. Because I know that none of the heirs are clamoring for the presidency anymore. I think Nick or Alan Michael will want it any more than I do. God knows the economy, the way it is, there's no company out there that's waiting to take us over. That's why you're here. You're out of options. That's why you keep coming back to me. Can't you do better than this? Can't you do better than trying to spark my sense of loyalty and competition?
Look, Philip, you'll be able to run this company with me until you gain the board's approval, their confidence, and then you can run it exactly as you wish, as it should be. But don't make your children pay for Alan's and my...
Oh, you know what the hell are you talking about? She doesn't need you or anything from Spaulding. She's got a very good case.
Really?
Yeah.
She wouldn't even be out of jail right now if it wasn't for me and my connections, and those very same connections can help her now.
Ross is going to get her off with no problem whatsoever.
Only if you hang Alan out to dry.
Well, you know what? Alan needs help. And if you won't get it for him, maybe the courts will.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Or maybe the courts will look at this as you're trying to pin Olivia's crime on a poor deluded man, whose only crime really was falling in love with the wrong woman.
Oh, come on. You know he did this.
Do I?
Yes.
Oh. You're either a member of the family or you're against us.
You know, you're unbelievable.
And if you happen
really
to be
are.
one of us, I can take care of this. I can make sure she goes free. I can make sure Alan is taken care of properly. And that all the people of Spaulding are protected, too.
I'll take my chances.
Oh, you want to take Olivia's, too? You want to risk hurting her and the life you're trying to build together just to get a little revenge?
Yeah. Gus, listen, this is not a... What? Wait a minute. What are you telling me? It's not possible.
There was a shooting, and they have to get the bullet out. And Rick and Mel are working on that right now.
I'll be right there.
What happened?
Harley, shot. I gotta go.
Do you want me to come with you?
No.
I'll
Any more stress right now? I'll call you.
Buzz must be absolutely out of his mind. Well,
One thing after another for her.
certainly makes you realize how precious life is, doesn't it?
Yeah. So were you just saying all that to get Philip back, or can you really get rid of these charges?
Anything's possible for a prize.
You know, it's not that I don't trust you. You know, actually, that's what it is.
Well, I've set up a meeting with the DA for you and Ross to introduce new evidence in the case.
What new evidence?
Alan, on a silver platter.
Wait a minute. You would sacrifice Alan to get Philip back in the fold?
No. No. But he can't go on like this. The family can't go on like this. This is just the first step in setting everything right for all of us.
You realize you'd be helping me in the process.
Well, just consider this Spaulding child you're carrying a free pass to get out of jail.
Oh, but I won't be free of you. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't take my chances at court. Because I could win this case.
Oh.
And Philip could stay away from this family.
Well, the baby? Shouldn't it be one of the happiest times in your life? You want to sit in a courtroom waiting to find out what kind of jail sentence you get? We should be, what, knitting booties, planning a nursery,
What exactly would you want me to do?
Convince Philip to head the family again. Head of Spaulding.
I think there's a few things we have to get straight first.
I am not selling Ellen up the river.
If you have evidence that proves he set me up for the stalking case, then that's exactly what you're doing.
No. There are mitigating circumstances. Alan is not well. You saw that for yourself. And I'm going to make certain that the authorities know that as well, because I want to help Alan.
So you'll get some diminished capacity charge?
Hopefully, yes. Yes, and very discreetly and quietly, too, because I want Alan to get treatment.
Sure, instead of sending him to jail, which is where I would have gone. Wow, you're good. You almost had me.
What?
Alan knows he's in trouble for what he did to Reva, for what he set me up to fry for, and now he's using this illness to wiggle out of it.
Oh, come on. That's not the way it is.
He faked 2 heart attacks. Come to think of it, you helped him there too, didn't you?
All right.
He could do it, and he would do it.
Olivia, believe me, this is not the case. No.
That doesn't work for me. Try again.
Olivia, think. I mean, come on, you saw Alan. It's one thing to have a doctor fake some tests and lay in bed, playing sick. But you saw him. Do you really think he's faking this illness?
I wouldn't put anything past him. Are you kidding me?
But I don't even think he could get away with it. More to the point, Olivia, why would he even try?
Because he's angry with me and he wants to pay me back?
Oh, so he sets you up and he leads a trail of evidence that leads straight back to him. No, Alan's saner than that, believe me, much saner, in a sane day. Olivia, think. Come on, you know what kind of a man Alan is. There's no way he would humiliate himself by acting this way. Not for you, not for anger, not for anyone. And if you could think clearly for just 1 minute, you'll know that I'm right. I need Phillip at the helm of Spaulding. I need him in control and to handle any fallout that's surely bound to happen, okay? Then I can help Alan. Now, please, if you could think clearly for just 1 minute, you'll know I'm right.
All right. Make it happen.
And Phillip?
You'll have him.
Well, thank you. I've got to run an errand, and then I will be in touch with the DA, and I'll let you know exactly what's happening.
Alexandra, get him a good doctor. I want him to have the best.
So do I.
Hello.
This is Henry Reynolds, Springfield Journal. Is Philip Spaulding there?
No, he's not. This is Olivia Spencer Spaulding. Can I help you?
Maybe you could. We're running a story tomorrow about Alan Spaulding's condition.
What?
We have 2 reliable sources who say it's a breakdown. They also say Philip Spaulding has severed all company ties.
You know what, Mr. Reynolds? Let me give you a piece of advice. If you want to run some slanderous piece, you better double-check your sources. And you know something? Be prepared to lose the advertising space Spaulding buys in your newspaper. And one more thing, and it's very important. Get yourself a good lawyer.